All right. Enough of the intro cinematic for most of you guys that are currently in here. Hello, everybody. Hello. My name is David. You can call me Zen, and welcome to the stream. We are going to be playing some more Metaphor today. I had to let the intro run just a little bit longer, and we're going to be streaming it just a tiny bit longer today to kind of compensate for the fact that I started a little late today. But that's a-okay. Sometimes, little technical difficulties arise. I guess for some context, I have a mod for whatever this game's called, Metaphor, that allows for certain just like smaller quality of life things, the biggest being 1524, 1540, 1540. Okay. The biggest just being just allowing for example, I can operate without the game doesn't freak out when I tab out is kind of the big thing. I am also not streaming on TikTok today, mainly because I just couldn't get everything set up in time, basically, so just kind of living our best life on that front. So I'm trying to remember what we did last time. Basically, we were doing a whole bunch of side stuff, and we are basically now going after the alleged kidnapper. So he can improve my wisdom. I'm gonna grab the Lumabee.
Indeed.
And playing a game with Hulkenberg would also improve my wisdom. I think that it is a good idea either way to go on ahead and raise our wisdom stat.
If so.
Oh, they're playing chess. If that's how you plan to make your advance, then dang, she saw him right through me. My, I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness, the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
that's why.
'Tis for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again. You've endured so much pain.
Really?
You've endured so much pain in your past. It has made me to who I am today. I reflect on those days often, yet I realize I must face the future if I am to ever truly step forward. That said, 'tis quite the pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not of just tactics, but all my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course, my failures too. And in doing so, I would hope to see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights, I hope. You can do it. If anyone can do it, it's you, Hulkenberg.
Yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear the role quite well. It is hard to believe it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you have a natural talent for it. Though to call it talent is a disservice. No. Whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor.
True.
So it's you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream.
All right.
That was I think that was a cute, like,
All right.
dynamic conversation. Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There are some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when you move a piece here, you should... It looks like a game of chess to me, or at least their variation of it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay.
The gauntlet runner quietly comes
So
to
now
a
we can
stop
actually get past
before
all the
giant
sandworms, if I'm not
sandworm's
mistaken,
nest.
because there's like a special
It is the
storm
day
or something
sleep-inducing
that
sand
came up,
flash
so
dances
all
in
the
sky.
sandworms are
Their
like
target is Heisman
docile or
Martyr,
sleeping or
a
something
villain
to that length.
who has caused the woes of Martyra. Will they
It's something that
successfully claim
allegedly
themselves
makes sense.
to great
So
fortune?
I'm not gonna stress not knowing the exact specifics of it too much since it's been a couple days.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tuberous
Yeah,
as any
you know-
worm, they grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
wanna
that
think about
doesn't
it.
help me here.
What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts, and not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Is that a trap? Oh,
Whoa! What the?
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's
think
no
so.
Sandworm. A horror like that could only be.
A human? We're not getting away without a fight.
Damn
that's
it.
concerning.
Can't die here.
Well, time for a human boss fight. It looks like, honestly, some of these designs are incredibly grotesque.
We heard about. What's going on?
So let's see what we can do. Let's start with Perfect Punch. Just get a feel for how much damage we can actually do here. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's use Mataru Kaja on the team.
Show them our might. Here.
Might as well increase everybody's attack while we still have the opportunity to. Okay, Feral Bites. 74 on main character is a little rough, but not terrible. Okay, if he doubles down, then it's gonna be a problem. Okay, chill out.
Oh, power of heroes.
Let's see. Let's go ahead for Hammer of Justice.
Pierce through them.
Hulkenberg's blowing.
Now we actually have them weak to Pierce, which is actually pretty good here. What we've tested so far, we haven't tested Slash and we haven't tested any elemental magic. So it's not weak to any of the physical damage types.
Is that all?
Ooh, evasion to hit rate. Ooh. Okay.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
So what I can do here probably...
Maybe there's a better...
I can't rely on super hard hitting moves at the moment, if only because I was so scared that my heal is gonna miss. I'll be honest with you.
Not now. Comrades, lend me
Alright,
your
let's see if we can actually land the special hit with the leap thrust.
Behold my power.
We have defense up and the weakness.
Hulkenberg got them.
Okay, sweet. Ooh, it went underground. Oh, we only could take it out if we took it out in one go.
Managed to drive it back.
No, that would have... Oh, we're inside the worm now. That's kind of disgusting. I don't know if this is
What?
ideal. Ugh, what is...
Tell me.
Okay, hold on. Ugh, what is this place? That human came right for us, and then it swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Galka is right, this is no worm, it's just a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I'd end up in one's stomach. Oh ho ho! Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
We have company? How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick, then go straight on and you can get out. Well, through the back. Be mind the guts, the digestive juices will here will make short work of you, melt you right down. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told,
This old beast's eating a lot of treasure in its time. If you spot any in its belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. Kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, and you see, I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Oh. This is uncomfortable.
Hey,
Yeah, this is
great find. Keep it.
I don't like this.
Okay, so
All right, let's go ahead and use auto recovery. That just gives us back to full health. We can go to academia through here. That sounds even more disgusting.
yep.
Okay, let's just
Yeah.
get through. It's fine. Okay, I don't have a ton of time to really switch through. Not a swamp.
What is this?
Let's hurry.
Okay. So how much time do we have?
Hurry.
We're off.
Okay, we have exactly 15 minutes. Okay, I see. What I've accepted is that hitting the,
You found something.
I think we're like a tiny bit faster when we mash
That might be of use later.
square. Luckily, there is the auto recovery, which is part of the reason why I don't mind like going through here.
Use for that.
Not the gritty weapon. All right, we almost got everything here, so don't have too much to worry about.
That should come in
Looks
handy.
like just on the mini-map, I might have missed one thing. So I don't think I'm gonna stress too much about it.
Our usual tactics should work.
Okay, I just did that just to get out of there a little bit faster.
I'll cut you down. This is doing nothing.
Keep it up, Stroll.
All right,
Stroll's anxiety
freedom of
is
a
spiking.
wanderer.
Keep the enemies off him.
okay, so from here, we can either do Weeping Slash or let's do Light Magic, mainly because we don't have a lot of time to think about our actions. I forgot to heal.
Let's get him some healing. Okay.
I forgot that that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna restart that battle.
Perhaps not. Let's get on with it.
Okay, let's see if Energy Ray takes out that middle guy. It does not.
Anyone get on healing?
So Sleeping Swipe there.
Not now.
Let's see. Let's use Mage Devotion to make sure that we just don't die.
I knew you'd help. I owe you.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
We might die here.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Okay,
Help him back up.
Oh, power of heroes.
let's We're gonna have to use the Balm of Life. There's no way.
Still fight.
They're gonna keep snagging the extra turn. We're burning so much time on this, which is kind of annoying.
Not like this. Someone help, please.
Okay, let's see. What would be my best plan here? I think I'm gonna pass my turn and use Sweeping Slash.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I think we're probably better off just trying to focus one of these guys down.
Take that! This is doing nothing!
Oh wait, so we... That's annoying.
Everyone okay? Try to heal up. Captain's down.
I'm kind of learning the hard way, like...
Wasn't enough.
Where it ends.
Okay. Nice.
Will your tale end?
Alright. So, not only... Okay. So then, let's switch our party around. Because obviously, what I have going on right now, there's a lot of fire and ice. So we can swap main character probably to healer for a little bit.
Healer.
We'll lose some damage, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Swordmaster will put him in the exact opposite situation, and then honestly, she can stay on Magic Knight. Yeah, she can stay on Magic Knight. It's not a big deal. So let's give this a good old attempt too, a good old second shot. Because I am sad that that went out, that went out the way that it did. I'm a little upset by it, but
Yep.
we'll just make it work this time. You know, sometimes you'd think that you're adequately prepared, but honestly, that was a little bit on me. I should have at the minimum healed the party. Okay. They don't let you skip the cutscene, so I'm just fast forwarding through this. Wait, there's something over here. You know, sometimes second chances are good.
I love it.
And you know what? I'll take an extra Balm of Life to make up for what I just had to deal with. And you know what? Those guys don't get to deal with me. Okay. It's so unfortunate that we can't sprint here.
Good. We lost them.
But I don't mind all that much. This time I just got to remember to do the auto recovery this time.
You found something. Let's take
Because look at all the stuff we're getting. I'll be greedy for
You
loot.
see a use for it? I say take it with you.
Okay. All I have to do is just lock in and focus on getting everything.
Nice find.
If I knew what else these guys were weak to besides slash damage, I would most definitely try to pick up some more stuff. Hey. No.
Get ready.
What? And there's no skull thing this time. I call shenanigans. They shenaned, and I found out again.
Hurry up, everyone.
That'll do. A new ability.
Ooh, slash dog. Yes. Okay. So I do want to try my best to try to sneak by and grab as much as... Oh! Snatch as much as I can here. So we're just going to move out of the way of that thing. See, there's a chest over there, so no. No! You can't go around that way. No. Okay. Defender, be honest with me. Do I have enough time to be doing this? Or is the timer actually gonna
Not in vain.
come down to the wire, you think?
Let us celebrate.
Okay. I'll try my best not to take every single fight then. Do I have Blizzard? Oh, I don't have Blizzard access. Okay.
Is everyone all right? Come.
I don't have Blizzard access, so I don't think I can kill this thing fast.
There they go.
I think we're in the
Oh god, most fights in 3 minutes? Oh jeez. Wait. Wait, that works. Dodge for your life! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many mobs! Wait, why are there so many right here? Dodge for your life! Easy. Easy. See, all you have to do is panic scream through most of your problems. Wait, 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 let me through! Go team, go! Go team, go! No, it's fine. What I learned just now is that you can spam dodge in the bio, and I think that's all I need.
So apparently,
Okay.
No problem.
But
Oh, there's a Magal crystal on the left?
hurry.
Alright, rush past them. First plan of action is all this loot over here.
I imagine that would be of use.
Then over here.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Oh, you can't just say that's an interesting fight, dog.
Fine. On guard.
Okay. Well, we love our mermen. Fishy Dongo. Oh, I don't have,
Strengths. Stroll, your speed's down.
let's see. It's a fish, so maybe it's weak to electric? No, it's not. Okay, so how about ice? Oh, it repels ice. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
Okay, how about
This
fire?
should help.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
What's the?
spot.
Are you prepared?
Okay.
I'll cut you down.
Maybe we can't do this.
So, I understand the gimmick, but I think I could cheese it just with the fact that I can just kind of throw items at it until it's dead.
You're happening, Captain.
So I'm literally gonna do exactly that. That is part of the reason why I bought them. There. Who cares about gimmicks, Defender, when you can just throw items at him?
Satisfactory.
Got it.
My thanks.
So I guess would it probably be safe to say that using items basically can kind of subvert the whole accuracy thing?
Hurry.
But like,
Was that?
you have to admit, came up with a pretty good strategy there.
Amazing.
Scorpion Sting. Oh, for Gunner. Got it. I wonder if it's saying that Saul should actually be a gunner right now, but I don't feel like thinking about academia right at this very second.
What now?
Even though pausing the game seems to give me enough time for it. Okay, hold on. There's a thing. I got the thing. Wait, leave the thing alone! Alright. Doors open. How do I use the map? Okay. I don't think... Do I want those things on the left that badly? Yes, I do. Dodging is so strong. Like, what is this?
I imagine that would be of use.
All right, and let's do auto recovery while I'm here.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Nice. Yeah, we'll find a use for that. Yeah, nice work.
Oh, I'm strong enough to beat the green ones?
Stash that somewhere safe.
I mean, good to know, I guess.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
What do you mean?
Don't lose focus.
All right, spam dodging is the MVP here.
That's lovely.
Spencer's headgear, I'd love to see. I just realized that the objective says get to the anus. Did I love and I hate that so much. All right, let's fight the worm.
Ready?
Finish it.
All right, he may not look like a pushover, but I'm about to run him over.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. It's okay.
All right, not too much time to think about what my next action should be.
Let justice prevail.
Let's
Not now. Comrade, lend me your strength.
I don't really need to use Rakukaj on anybody, actually. Oh no, not summon.
I shall vanquish evil.
Because, yeah, those aren't weak to the slash. So...
Perhaps not.
Alright, there's no synthesis for our main man to use. So I guess we're just using perfect punch then.
Let's work together. Maybe let's go.
Alright.
Light.
And then I'll have the other two work on the at.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I'm tired.
Burns. Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Blade in hand.
Okay, so we have Medi or whatever, so we can
Stroll.
In that sword.
rely on that.
Take that.
Right on target.
Ooh, crit. Okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
Light as power.
Crit allows me to use Medi here for sure.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
It comes. Not now.
And then I'm gonna use guard. Wait, what do you mean?
Burns.
All this stealing is very disrespectful, actually.
Are you prepared?
This way, so be careful.
I'll crush you.
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Heal it. We can do this.
Was nicht.
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Burns.
I'm gonna pass the turnover. I think Hulkenberg can take another hit, so I'm gonna do another perfect punch. Ah, yes, Fire Fang on the one who resists it.
Only a flesh wound.
I don't need to use Medica here.
With healing powers.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Is everyone all right?
Let's try leap thrust. 406 isn't bad. Oh, Feral Crush is a weakness for me? Ugh. Okay, I'm not actually on my last legs here.
You'll be dust. Tougher than I thought.
Falkenberg's been burned. She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Let's go. We can do
Medi
this.
should be enough.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
With blade in hand.
All right, let's use let's pass a turnover, and we should be able to do one more punch.
No holding back. 2 remaining. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Is that all?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't set me on fire.
Let's work together.
She's in
Maybe
big
there's a
trouble.
healer. Flaring. Still up?
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
For all that we strive for. It's almost decided.
Can't afford it. I shall vanquish evil. Are you prepared?
You know, the fact that all 3 characters have Halma right now was not intended, but we're here with it.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him
Fight
healed
us,
up.
coward. We're not out of this.
Another Medi?
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
Falkenberg's been burned. She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Let justice prevail.
All right, let's just keep using white magic.
Captain,
In the
burn.
sword master.
You'll take more damage this way, so
Power
be
of
careful.
See, I like igniters because they definitely help cover up weaknesses. But let's get out of this worm,
All right.
the anus. You know, we're here. It's the exit. Good. We got here in time. Now we may finally escape. Excuse me, the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather round, children. This is the legend of Lord Stoll, who crawled out of the butt of a worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. Oh, what? You're taking the piss. No, the other one actually, but we have to move. We won't have children if we all die in a poop-apocalypse. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Ugh, damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out. Right, time to go. Why? Oh, don't give us the cinematic view. Oh, no. No. That was rough. We dealt some grave internal damage and should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I mean, well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
Wait.
But why trap us when we come this far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heisme even being here wasn't false to begin with,
So,
we've not come all this way just to turn back now. Let's at least investigate the situation inside. That section was a lot more than I think I would have liked. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There's sand flashes in Martira, for example. During inclement weather, Malgal becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This Malgal density impacts dungeon as well. Be mindful to the weather.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm glad that you know, you feel a lot safer after having us to endure the trauma of being in the belly of a big old worm. All right, let's see.
What now?
I think I do want to change the party composition a little bit. I think Gunner might actually be pretty okay here.
Run if you want, but you can't escape my aim.
And I think I might keep her on Magic Knight. And you... You continue working on Seeker. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Okay, that's interesting. Like seeing people's party compositions in the way that they currently have them.
What now?
So let's see. Magic Seeker just needs Seeker level 20 for me. That isn't terrible. I think having Blizzard coverage is probably fine. So let's see. The thing I want to check the most is actually his gunner rank. Okay, so he needs to be in the back row. So we have two people. So thankfully, main character can be in the front or the back. With being Seeker, it's not like he's like a glass cannon mage. And he's a little bulkier. So though I wonder if Seeker's really the best other fit for the party currently. Because I'm looking at people's synthesis skills as well. I guess it's good enough seeing that we do have some synthesis skills with Magic Knight, so I actually don't think it's that big of a deal. Let's quickly save the game. And continue forward.
Onward.
What do you think?
So
All
we'll
right.
bring the fight to the...
Let's go and have to capture Heisme. So if the weather does influence the mobs, I do have to be a little bit careful about that. I think you know, if I'm mindful here and there, but we are in the giant sandworm's nest.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake? Look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the...
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss though. If that's truly his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
Look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not even survive half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people. Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Okay. So it says the monster's supposed to be berserk during this time. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, we have Masuku Kaja. Oh, I don't get turn weaknesses from.
Withdrawing. Gunner.
Good to know.
Let's wrap this up.
Great job.
Let's work together.
What's Adventure's Curiosity? Oh, high crit rate. That's good to know.
Still up.
Only one
Observe
left.
the enemy.
Finish them off.
I
We're
see
clear.
you.
All right, it's good to know that I won't get the turn bonus from Berserk mobs. But more experience, I can't say no to. So we're still going to try our best to clear out as much of these guys as we can.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Exactly.
This could be our chance. Give them a fight. I won't miss. How can this be? Freedom of a wanderer.
Okay, let's see. Wind magic's pretty good as well.
Behold,
All right, I don't even have what's it called anymore.
I see you.
Oh, that was enough for a kill. Dang.
I have you.
It feels weird having Straw in the backline, like as a backline DPS now. It's kind of weird.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Let us carry this fortune.
Bad, if I say so
But,
myself.
you know,
We made
we'll get the
short work
ranks
of
up.
them.
I do enjoy the music of this area, though, a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out, though, who's going to be my main man for
Incoming.
Houston's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Can you not charm my main man back there? Here, go take a nap.
We can do this.
So I can't control what. Oh wait, oh my anxiety's gone. Never mind.
Maybe there's a better choice. Vitus power. Wind. Last one.
The captain took one down.
I'm kind of annoyed, but that's okay.
What a finale.
I realized that we are strong enough to.
Victory is ours.
Hey Zai, how you doing?
That was the last of it.
I realize I'm more than strong enough to take these dudes on. Ooh, fire elemental orb. Do I have blizzard on? Because if I have blizz on, then that might. Oh, actually, you know what? While we're here, Mage Devotion, Light. I'm gonna give you Wind. And don't even sweat it, Zai. It's not, honestly, like I said, it's not a big deal. The fact that you're here at all right now is like, I appreciate it a lot.
Tis our opening. Let's give this all we've got. Gunner.
Okay, let's see.
Better hit. Seeker.
Couldn't get the sleep. That's not a big deal.
What? Wasn't that supposed to be a
Blade in hand.
allies together?
I should have passed the turn. Wait, is it still currently stunned?
I shall defend.
Hey, it's still stunned. Neat.
Not now.
I bet. I die hard. I will.
All right, the blizzard should be enough.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
But yeah, we're just chilling out. We're just enjoying our time with not him ranking up twice. Well, poison shots sounds like that's gonna be
For
good.
now. It's useful, I
Honestly, I know that feeling all too well. Quizzes have been I'm so glad that I'm not in school anymore, because quizzes,
Are you prepared?
man.
Run them through. Two remaining. Let's go. Scour. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
But I always encourage people to do try their best. Was it just like a subject matter issue, or do you think like was something that maybe you could have solved with studying if you had wanted to try to get a better grade on it? Or do you feel like kinda your instructor was just not doing it for you?
headed for greater heights.
All right, put in point in
We're
endurance.
safe for now.
Let's push through.
I was about to say these back attacks have been. I've been eating them up. There's probably gonna be a point where I have to go around and use my mage on main character to try to get my mana back up.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
But these guys apparently drop Magala pills, so I'm not. It's not gonna hurt too badly just
Used to
quite.
this.
Jeez, already Sukukacha, jeez.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful with last minute studying. If you ever want like some advice in regards to that, at least my best one,
That should be it.
okay,
We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay
is
vigilant,
that
everyone.
honestly, if you didn't study, just understand that you're gonna take the L and just figure out what your next steps are from there. If you have time, because if sometimes cramming can do you good for that quiz, but it won't do you good for like any upcoming exams, for example. So I would just make sure that you establish your next steps. So sometimes even studying, even cramming for that quiz to try to make sure you kind of min-max your grade a little bit might be an option. It's always kind of hard to say depending on where you are in the class, so.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them.
Are they
Maybe
human
what
fruit
happened is
footprints
that
in this
people
not
mixed
so
up the human
textured
with some
ground?
Subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet.
Don't worry,
Oh, their
you are
footsteps.
totally fine.
Someone's coming this way.
Someone's going this way, I'm gonna be, but they're gonna be like, what is that smell? Oh, that's the human. Who dat?
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
So human round 2?
How do you know where it's hiding?
Sometimes you might be able to see in the dark.
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean
What
this
are
is
those red
Heisman?
boots?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Who is he?
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A knight of the crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? I suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
No, we can talk.
So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
All right, let's hear this battle
I'll not be
theme.
anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. 'Tis best
Clone art.
Huh? There's more high space?
to push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts.
You know, my solution to this was always just to drop a big old AoE attack. I get the feeling that Heisman's attacks are wavering. It's just my imagination.
We've got
Let's get over
space.
So we can do Masuku Kaja, which I don't.
Let me rethink this.
Let's see.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I was seeing if there was a way. I think it's, hold on, wait.
Right there.
What's going on? Where'd he go?
That one had a different animation pattern than the other ones,
Only a flesh wound.
which was part of the reason why I went for that one. There it is again. I can feel Heisman hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
I won't hold back.
All right, with the main character back on the front line, I definitely need to make sure that he's topped off. And I'm also gonna do Knight's Proclamation because this might be a scripted battle. And Hulkenberg is actually weak to some of these guys. Oh, I hit the real one.
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
What's always up with the small, cute thing having like the deepest like voice?
Captain, they've slowed you down.
You think yourself
Oh, that was the
equal to a
biggest
useless
accident
subject?
ever, by the way.
Let us fight as one.
All right, let's try Imagine Knight's hammer. Let's see how well this actually.
Blunder.
Oh, we gotta be forced to electric weakness on him.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Right there.
That all you have?
Oh, if I hit the wrong one, then I'm just screwed. Got it.
Is that all?
Bloody hell.
Oh, he does slash attacks. Oh, that's not good.
Let's set it up. Not this.
I didn't mean to hit that button.
Badly wounded.
Nothing.
Can anyone heal him?
Farce.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal together.
So that was a definitely like a big old
I
accident.
knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Captain,
I shall
they
fight
slowed
as
you
the
down.
noble I am. Gotcha.
That all you have?
Son of...
Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. Allow me to use this.
Wait. Is it this one?
Be neither
I think I figured it out.
For all that we strive for, I will not let you die.
I owe you. I can't.
Let's try out Poison Shot.
I see. No common cell swords, are you? 'Tis best used.
Yep, I think I see it now.
Blunder.
Oh, power of heroes!
That one took me a second.
Right, let's go.
I'll keep it a buck. That one took me a second.
Worthy foe
Boy
after all.
exposed a new weakness.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no
That
intention of
definitely
being
took me
easily
for a
snared.
loop.
Where'd he go?
I realized that it was the most forward enemy. I knew that the game would give me a good way to like tell.
We have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we
So I
don't
wonder
know
what that's
anything for
all
sure
about.
yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
I see.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
My guess that he didn't do it and the other guy did it. By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like...
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Yugif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn. But judging by the size of it, these are child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. It's only a theory, but I suspect this may be Haizeme's own child. He is a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he'd not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Aw, poor thing. There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knife. I suspected as much when we learned that he was a Yugif, but is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is,
Titles and honors go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow. Their duties lesser.
Get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard. Then, discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
even so,
Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill. And Haizme, he must be dangerously skilled. Why was dangerous the word that I was having trouble with? This is kind of interesting, but I like that we're kind of fleshing out his character a little bit. All right. Look, all these things have been bundled in layers of cloth.
indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floors and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
This is...
Is this the letter?
what the
It says, to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writings of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Haizme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. A direct confrontation will be difficult. With that, he had some weakness we could exploit.
Well then...
What if we held the urn for ransom?
Wait a second.
Wow, that's kind of low, don't you think? Tis too callous for my tastes, and if this is not his child, the gamble means nothing. We must rethink this.
If so...
What if we drew the attention of that human?
Hang on a second.
That'd be suicide. Besides, he can flee much faster than we can.
In this place,
There's a lot of cloth in here.
Right.
That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Haizme have so much cloth lying about?
that's...
Maybe it helps dampen the noise.
Huh.
Noise, that's it!
Hey,
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easier for him to hear the humans about.
I see.
I see, so the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that Yujiv has excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound.
Then
So if you make a noise so loud that we can hardly stand it,
nice.
worth a shot. Dang. What kind of sound are we about to make?
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Oh no!
Come out! Show yourself!
This, I love how
Some crazy echo.
that's this is so not serious.
As long as I'm yelling anyway.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Blast! Rejected by Hulkenberg!
Oh no!
Chief Beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds?
Gallica, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
I don't even know what to say here. Oh my god. Stroll, be more.
Be more careful.
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Wait, that's so mean.
One playing hero here.
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Oh.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster.
So
preying on
obviously he
children.
didn't do
If the
it.
charges
There's more
are
to it.
false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Unless they're completely crazy.
I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave.
I believe him.
But I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
I don't think.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
All right. We'll make you talk.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. 'Tis best you.
Yep. So with the way that this clone technique works, it's the frontmost.
He's not getting away this time.
At least that's what I think. I'm gonna use Masaku Kaja here just to
Be ready for anything.
bulking up our evasion odds.
The freedom of a wanderer.
What's going on? Where'd he go?
I show no mercy.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Dodd, you've got some fancy.
Finally, slash dodge comes in and works for me.
Take this. No holding back. Pierce.
A blunder. Be
go.
neither timid nor arrogant.
Guess using wind is probably for the best here.
This should work.
This is nothing.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Hold on, let me make sure. I'm kind of curious about the kind of spot the difference, so I'm just kind of looking at all of them. So left hand, left hand, left hand, left hand, right, wingy arm, right wingy arm, right wingy arm, right wingy arm. The knot on its ears. I still think that this is my theory of this one, like striking the most forward facing one.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so, you think yourself equal to a huge...
Alright, poison shot.
A blunder.
Let's say come forth, royal soul. Scour.
This isn't too bad.
Allow me to use this.
So it's the third one again.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Like this.
How disappointing.
Oh no, there's something.
Bloody hell.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
I show no mercy. Is that all? The captain's on his last legs.
Okay, so what does the other? So what does the clone not have? So yeah, they all have the mark on the forehead. Their ears like all the same. Their boots are the same. The thing on their chest, their outfit's the same. They also have like all the same mouthpiece things or whatever.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Wait, do they not have a... Okay, they have a thing on both sides. I wonder if I'm just overthinking this.
Now, what's the play?
Because, yeah, I definitely have been guesstimating.
This should work.
That helped.
I'm obliged. Hulkenberg's lost
Fight
her
is
memory.
power.
She can't use her skills like this.
Yeah, I can't tell. Anyone in chat's around who might be able to tell me,
The blade's edge.
by all means, feel free.
Oh, good.
Oh, he's getting...
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal her?
How about this?
Honestly, he kind of got wrecked there. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it.
We're all hurt bad.
Let justice
Can anyone
prevail.
get healing duty?
Are you all right? Thanks.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's
Be
moving
neither
slower.
timid nor arrogant.
Gotcha. This
That
is
all you
doing
have?
nothing.
You'll go no farther under the illusion's sway.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell.
I have my method.
Yep, all the sword pouches are facing to the, right.
I'm barely staying away.
You're overwhelmed with anxiety.
What's wrong?
Hiding in the copy and they're targeting him.
I can't give up now.
I show no mercy.
It's nothing.
Oh, they're gonna get an extra turn.
Can anyone heal him? You're all hurt bad. Can
Is everyone
anyone
all
get
right?
healing duty?
My thanks.
Captain's
Let
on
us
his
clean
last
up
legs.
this mess.
Someone get him
Guarding.
healed.
Let's guard withdrawal so that way we don't keep getting, like, weakness issues.
Is that all?
I show no mercy.
Wait, not the...
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Okay.
From our provisions.
We do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on
Oh.
what's behind. Is that all? Captain's hurt bad.
Only a flesh
Let's
wound.
get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs.
Yeah, I'm not truly sure how to tell the difference between all three of them. They're all wearing a shirt. Okay.
Could do with this.
I knew you'd help. Plus needed.
The captain's lost his memory.
What just
He can't use any skills.
Is that all you have?
Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Get some healing.
Bloody hell.
I show no mercy.
Is that all? The captain's on his last legs. Someone?
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to study these two because I'm really struggling with this right now.
What? Wasn't my task?
Is it even their eyes look the same to me?
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
All right.
Not this one.
Before we give up on the attack, let's heal.
No sense in waste.
Right, she can't heal right now.
Just the thing. Thanks.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's
Be
lost her
neither
memory.
timid nor
Can't use her skills like this.
What just happened?
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
All right, guess like please get me out of forget.
Captain's on his last legs. Someone? We stand together.
Let me help.
Let's use the magic hammer. Let's just.
Burst forth.
God. I couldn't tell.
then my
That was a lot
fight
harder than it
ends
needed to
here.
be.
What are those strange powers you possess?
I don't know. But I'm glad that I was able to beat you in one of the first try, but
I admit, it feels good to. I can.
not sure what I was doing right or wrong there.
Greater heights.
Oh, nice. Medialine.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
To get something out of it.
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head.
Aw.
They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives, or perhaps
Yeah, they
you couldn't
pointed it
bring
out,
yourself
so
to kill a
I
young
understand.
man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
Yeah?
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason.
Does
They went
it?
to such
I don't think
lengths to
so.
Place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Lie Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
I don't think he did it.
What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh,
Oh, we were...
remind me.
No one's gonna explain to him that we were in the belly of that human? Or of a human? No one's gonna say nothing?
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
You'll be fine.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
Yes, sir. It's a long story. I keep forgetting that Victor talks. I keep forgetting about that.
Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day. I hope Nurus and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest that we'll be ready for tomorrow. Wait, where do we go to sleep? Oh, it's in this room. I was like, where do we go? Sounds like a little nappy wappy is in order.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also
I think
need to
he's
get some
fine.
information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
So what's happening?
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
All right, prioritize the runner. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's find out if he's innocent or not. I believe he's innocent, but maybe it might subvert my initial expectations.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh,
He's drunk.
Reeks of alcohol. Nurus, you old sot! Don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
That's what I'm saying.
Witless. Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it.
Where's Stroll?
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Does he drive like this?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
I'm so glad that we had that option.
Touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself.
Anyway, one thing's for sure.
I'm glad that he doesn't do. I'm glad that, you know, be encouraged not drinking and driving here.
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes.
Oh no!
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Heismay seems so fascinating. I hope he stays with us.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment.
So yeah, Barden,
Before
Barden
that,
doesn't
I want
know.
to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
Oh, Stroll, go.
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being two Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised. Yet you...
Ooh, caught him. Let's get
He's
it.
obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Ooh.
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Yikes.
Fine, keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a
Was his hand always in that sprite?
Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone.
Heismay!
Find him. Secure the exits. Don't let him escape.
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
Man, what a twist and turn.
People has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nuris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Sounds like we got ourselves a little mission on our hands.
I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that showed me.
I'm actually like locked in about this, just because this kind of gives me very similar vibes to Ace Attorney.
I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason.
There's probably a secret room, is probably what that's going to kind of boil down to. It's pretty... Oh, we're doing this at night. No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase. What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there, over here. That sounds like... This coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they hadn't found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you just looped my head off to start with. Oddballs, a lot of you. Why'd you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Johanna cracked to the door of the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. And Lady Johanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within its walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have no one else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right? Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
Nice.
And so?
Seems to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and Heismay's the one who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion? That's bold. Alright, let's get to work then. You should be able to get there from the Blindwell Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you.
Isn't that...
Alright.
What is it?
So we have to do this as soon as we're ready, so that means that this is like a little bit of a last minute opportunity to probably get some appraisals and some other stuff going for our items. All right, and then the new pole arm for our... Oh, that's for mage. Interesting. Are we supposed to have a ninja class? Wait, who used the... Interesting.
All right.
That waterway.
Okay, so we can do that in a second. Gunner would not be too bad to keep because we can get Pierce and we can get probably Slash. Well, we should actually put Slash Dodge on him just because he has a weakness there. He doesn't need Knight. He can keep Swordmaster. I'm trying to keep track of all the stuff that we can actually like learn and upgrade into right now.
I see.
I do think that him having access to Merchant wouldn't be half bad. If anything, it's just to help with Lucky Find. But I think I can hold off on that for right now. We still have a couple of other branches to get, and I'm pretty sure that we'll get this pretty fleshed out down the line. I do want to try to maybe get Medi accessibility, but I don't think we really need that either.
Where to?
Oh, we can't teleport to the town.
Let's go.
Let's go to the apothecary then. And I'm gonna buy some of these sleep and maybe some of the binding ropes, and we have the escape rope if we absolutely need it. Okay, I think that's as much preparation as we can kind of get away with making. This arc's been interesting. Like, this is probably the first arc in a little while, like, where I actually did not want to put the game down. Not to say that I've wanted to put the game.
What is it?
Okay.
What is it?
Hey, listen.
What am I looking for right now?
All right then.
Oh, there's a... Sorry, my directions have gotten, like, shifted around.
Excuse me?
Oh. Okay. Rock beans?
Can we talk?
I think it's probably a good idea to kind of pick some of these up. So, rock beans.
Can we talk?
There's probably eventually an achievement for this.
Excuse me?
And then the hero's fruit seed.
Thank you.
You know, some of these children are just making money off of little old me.
Can we talk?
Don't know when I can do fishing, but you never know. Might as well be ready for whatever happens.
Can we talk?
Hey, listen.
Okay. All right, we got a dungeon on our hands. Heisman gonna come with us. In this theme. Okay, let's rock with this. So this is the old All right. Actually, give me one quick second. All right, so this is the old well that Barta mentioned. We should be able to get down into the underground channel from here. All right, it's dungeon time. We did as much as we can to kind of prepare to get ready, so.
However,
we are underneath the castle now. So, you know, it always brings to the castle, but I just kind of noticed that there's like a little bit of like the Magala around almost.
Come on, get the bait moving already. That thing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
You can't run from us.
Please. Help.
Oh no!
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. That means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got
As
something
if.
to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Not monsters.
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been
As
happening
if.
here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum.
That's so
From a bloody
awful.
right, look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
That's not your fault. Are we getting an awakening cutscene? This is party member number 4?
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
Oh, Lodestar, who falters in memory.
Oh, look. You know, let's go, mother. Mother is mothering. The whatever the voice's name is.
Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path.
Okay. Unlock that magical girl transformation. What a cinematic.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Look at him.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
All right, that's okay. Let's fight as a team.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard! will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Exactly.
It is through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
All right, Mamudo. All right, let's give Mudo a go. He's actually our first user of Dark. All right, so Mania Bullet.
Please allow me.
All right, let's see it.
You will taste justice.
I was feeling like we needed one more party member, and we got it.
Let's stay calm.
All right, so let's see what else is there. All right, so Slash. Okay, so they're weak to Slash, so it might be worth putting. Oh wait, no, I just inflict Slash. My bad. My brain. All right, let's see. Of course, you know, she's been burned, so.
Perhaps this suits me best. Oh, power of kings.
All right, let's see. What about stealing?
Are you prepared?
All right, they didn't have anything, so we're just gonna pretend like I didn't try to steal.
Let's go.
Are you weak to Blizzard? They are.
Healing us.
Medicine's a pretty good move.
Die!
It's so nice to have a fourth party member. Like, y'all have no idea.
Have your back. Only a flesh wound.
Stroll's been burned. He'd better watch
I
out
shall
for
vanquish
anyone
evil.
targeting him.
Run them through.
It's okay. We can do this.
Okay.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect
Wait, killed?
my own flesh and
Oh
blood.
no! Wait,
Who could call me a
my
knight?
poor little bat.
Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
Gotcha.
Why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
Nice. After saving the children, I can expect my support for the townspeople to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
Well, we're grateful for you
It
too.
was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
That's unfortunately how I feel as well.
Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
Wait, what?
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed.
I think that she's the mastermind.
Maybe holding her hostage.
Alright, in order to break the Princess' curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eyes. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. And we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Heisme, we have a fourth party member.
We've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Very well. Jaime. Alright, so Heisman's gonna have to stay in the... That's understandable. He has to stay in the Gauntlet Runner because, obviously we can't have the main culprit walking around town. Oh, maybe because so much has happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Can't sleep, lad. As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself.
That a novel there?
Don't see.
Carrying those around.
Oh, he's voiced.
Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
I can't tell you just yet.
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child, I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little...
Don't make Heisman my favorite right off the bat. Hulkenberg was already doing so good with that.
And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't.
You kind of got it in the manifestation of our abilities, but
I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
For sure. From now on, we're friends.
From now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Haisme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
And we got Thief. Let's go. So maybe he can be my merchant. I wasn't expecting the thief archetype, but you know what? It's okay.
Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course.
100%.
Might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here.
All right, let's hear it.
Discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
This book, I wish that there was a way in the future
time marches on, and the age
to
of a new king
how do I explain
draws
this?
nearer.
I wish there was a way in the future to like have the whole book be read, you know? Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution, as we both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it. Indeed. I've only been just introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain. And I treat this like a Persona game. Even if we aren't ready, we're actually ready.
Let's focus.
We have 12 days to take care of this.
The search begins.
Really?
All right. So I do think that we do have some opportunities. It looks like looks like for the most part the stores are on sale. So we do have some opportunities to prepare with some equipment. The second thing I want to do though, before we get too far into it, is that yeah, going into the labyrinth is gonna be my best bet. But
All right then.
where do you want to go from here? We have something reportable. Was it the bounty? Oh, it was the bounty. I remember.
Take a look.
Is that... Wow, so you defeated the Goblin King. Take down a whole Goblin mob. Don't so much as leader. You were right to be a force to be reckoned with. Here's your reward. We'll take some money and some courage. It's Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, featuring Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Well, we're getting there, we're making progress. And with each bounty we make, the more the world will kind of perceive us a little bit better.
What do you think
Something strong escaped the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back at the capital?
Oh, yeah?
Sure, we'll have it accepted.
What do you think of...
Hey!
Alright, got the next bounty.
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
It's nice to see, like, some of these bounties that we can kind of get.
Ooh.
So the Man-Eater's Grotto's down, you know, across the street. We don't, so obviously we don't necessarily have to take care of some of the stuff just quite yet. I know that we have to be kind of mindful of the weather if we did decide to wait. I don't think it's the best idea to wait, but I don't think there's anything wrong with doing at least a little bit of initial preparations before we head out.
All right, people missing.
The thing that kind of sucks is that we can't get any igniters at the moment. So, whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. I always keep thinking that triangle is like the main menu. So yeah, we can actually hang out with, we can also potentially hang out with Maria today, but I don't think that is the best use of our time. So looking at Heismay's stats, it might, yeah, I think actually unlocking Merchant for him might be a good idea. He has a lot of agility and a lot of luck. A lot of agility can kind of lead to probably a higher crit rate, maybe.
I see.
So yeah, why don't we give this a go?
This right, all right.
And then the only thing we haven't yet to unlock is so he'll have the power, he'll have access to the Merchant. It'll increase his defenses big time, but I don't know if I want to put him on Merchant just quite yet. Funny enough, we can actually put all of his current moves onto Merchant. I definitely think I want to get a couple of levels on Thief before we commit to something like that, though. With that in mind, I am going to try to push the main character a little bit.
New possibilities.
So I'm mainly pushing him so that way we can actually get him into Magic Seeker, the next rank. But we should go ahead and actually go over to Academia and see if, because we learned a couple more arts or archetypes, we might get a new reward or something like that. So I 100% think that it's worth giving him a quick little chatteroni.
Do make yourself comfortable.
Okay, I don't think we're good.
What would you care to know? I'm looking for it.
So level 15 Merchant.
Oh, you'll come. More people missing.
All right. So then, let's see. What can we do for preparations on the item front then?
Elder candidate? What'll I do?
Let's take a quick pass through a couple of these shops. So yeah, the recluse clothes, let's see. Allows for evasive movements.
Understood.
Let's put it on my guy who can evade. Silverhead gear is probably not as good as I would probably want it to be. Endurance and agility, that might... See, I would love to have this. It's just... Man, that eats up a good chunk of my money. I don't think I'm gonna probably have a problem. I'm probably gonna end up maintaining or keeping a lot of the equipment that I pick up. So I think that armor in these games don't matter to me nearly as much. As weapons do. I hope we find an abacus. I'm gonna pick up the abacus just in case. But I hope we don't hope we don't need it too much later.
An elder candidate? No, must have got that wrong. An elder candidate? No, must have got that wrong. An elder candidate? No, must have got that wrong.
All right.
Now what am I to do?
Let's see.
All right then.
I think I should be okay to go into the dungeon because at worst, and like I said, I can always do this off camera. If I need to go around and grind up MP with the main character on mage, then I gotta get on how do we, I fast traveled to the dungeon.
Go.
Okay, it was through this road, right? I had already forgotten just that quickly.
What is it?
There's a lot of different spots where you can improve your stats. But yes, I think that the dungeon would be our best call to kind of take care of now. So that way we have 11 days to basically become stronger.
All set?
What do you think?
Got it.
All right, let's go and explore the castle. Plus the mobs aren't like berserk or anything like that, so we can maintain things like it, advantages, disadvantages, and so on. Okay. So the other reason why I didn't want to put on, I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't turn this to a stealth mission. What was that? The lights went out all of a sudden, then there was that weird shadow. Seems to be quite large. Could that be the monster we're after? There's no doubt about it. It's the monster from the other night. Likely a man-eating one at that.
Don't tell me.
I genuinely didn't like that momentary interaction. Okay. So, we have to press forward.
I see.
All right.
Oh, yeah?
Are there wolves over here? Not wolves, but mothy. Oh, but there's wolves over here. So the thing that kind of sucks is that I don't have an AoE attack answer. and I only imported the dodge.
Tougher than I thought. I won't hold back. Wind.
Having Cyclo is really nice though.
Let us fight as one. Take this.
You never let us down.
All right, so I've used, so I don't have blunt damage right now.
Run them through.
So I don't think running Pierce is the way. Just for the sake of like things such as coverage, I think I should move him back to Brawler. Oh, okay. Why were they waiting outside?
What now?
Oh, my wee little hearts. Why were they waiting outside, man?
Leave it to me.
I felt like my wee little heart just like cry out in agony. No, we're getting out. Come on.
Brace yourselves.
Captain's anxiety is overwhelming him.
All right,
We can't let him get hit.
let's see. I'm gonna try stealing from him. Of course, you know, can't steal from him. Let's go Skullcracker.
Maybe we can't do that.
Oh, crit. All right, sweet.
That's the last of
The game was foul for putting me in that sort of position. All right, let me fix my camera. Jeez. That was so rude. Oh, so it's not weak to light, but it is weak to darkness.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That was...
To ever greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I'm just... The game was wrong for that.
Looks like it could
Oh,
be
it came from underneath the thing.Got it.
Your death will be swift. Face me.
The fact that it's weak to Muto is crazy.
Now, what's the play?
Thankfully, we didn't have to burn any resources, be it health or
Good job, everybody.
what have you.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Well done, Captain.
All right, so we're not strong enough for these wolves yet. That's fine. Let's end with Mamudo.
Rancor. Turning the tide.
I can't afford to hold. I shall vanquish evil.
That's not good.
I call upon royal power within. Right, let's keep
Perfect Punch is enough for this one. Oh, but they are weak to Blizzard. That's good to know.
Is everyone all right, Captain? Allies, together! For all the three strive.
Let's use medicine. Oh, everyone in the front row is cured.
Not this one. Join with me.
I can't do anything interesting, so I'll just pass my turn. So is ice the only thing that these guys are weak to then? I mean, that's fine, but
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
not bad, if I say so
Not
myself.
bad at all.
all right. I think I'm still gonna have the priorities be on him being very magic focus, because at least in the later game, leveling up like some of the other archetypes to kind of get to a point where like we're all good is gonna be a little bit easier.
Shall vanquish evil. Let's wrap this up. I won't hold back.
So glad they don't reflect a wind. That would have been so awkward.
That was the last of them.
But yep, we want to try to prioritize getting as many resources on these guys as quickly as possible. But hey, now I don't have to go around.
Look at that.
Hey, do you see that?
Look.
The gate's been twisted open. You think that hole in the back leads to town? Is this the path the monster used? What strength? It hid here to be avoid being noticed by the guards, and then went into the town at night. You know, I understand that you want to see what it looks like, girl, but I do not. I'm fine living my current life in, like, this aimless bliss, okay? So let's start with Mamudo. That's just being efficient. And then round slash. Though a regular attack and Blizz might actually be better.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
Yeah, a regular attack and Blizz might be more effective. Not the...
We won't lose this fight.
I didn't mean to hit it like that, but let's see. What were these guys weak to before? Okay, we never figured that out. Resistance to dark, which means that they're probably weak to light. Let's give Stroll day.
Helpful as ever.
The Night Proclamation. I think that she should be able to tank whatever they throw at him. God believes Liz. Oh. So, yikes. Okay. So from here, let's try slash.
I call upon royal power within. I'll crush you.
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one.
All right, critical.
No. Lend me your strength.
Let's try Rider of the Blade. Okay. All right, so they're also resistant to light, which is good to know. Right, we can heal everybody in the same row, which is good. Yeah, you forgot. That sucks, huh? Oh, but you didn't forget about him. Yeah, you forgot. Stall literally can't take anymore. I need to be careful with him.
Nothing personal.
Ooh, iron headgear, sweet. All right, round slash. All right, let's give him a quick little heal so that way he doesn't just like drop. Up, they're gonna get bonus turns. There's truly not much I can do about that, so let's see. We haven't tried fire. Let's see. I have a fire fang. Let's see. All right, so they are weak to fire. That's good to know.
I call upon royal power within. You'll be dust.
You gotta eat better than that.
Let's go.
They are resistant to wind, but I was able to take one out. Okay, we're We're gonna use Mage's Devotion. It costs a lot of magic, but I don't use a lot of MP on her anyway. This makes me wonder if I should have brought a mage. Well, this is the mob where Blizzard gets reflected. I forgot if it was Blizzard or Thunder that got reflected, but whenever I find out that like something reflects, I fear like my life completely flashed before my eyes, and it's a tilter. All right, let's cast Mudo on this guy. And let's take him out with Perfect Punch. All right, we know that these guys are weak to Blizzard. Nice.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
I feel like a thief merchant party would actually go crazy.
I think that's all of them.
I'm just saying.
Very impressive.
All right, first treasure chest.
Really?
But no way, it wasn't a treasure chest. All right, first mimic. I hate looking at that. I hate looking at that. Make it forget. Make it forget. Forget me. Forget me. All right, we made it forget. Let's hit it with some wind. Then we'll use Mage's Devotion here to keep everybody kind of relatively topped off.
I owe you.
Yeah? You forgot your skills, you little ugly little freak?
Are you prepared? I'll crush you.
Alright, I can switch back to Perfect Punch, but he ain't hitting as hard.
Scour. It's magic night. This let us fight as one. Huh, take this.
Crushing Blow, you can't do it because you forgot your skills. Sleepy Air, you can't do because you forgot your skills.
I'll use what I must.
I wonder if it's weak to Hama.
With no holding back. Give me your aid.
It's up to you now.
Let's use Energy Ray.
You will taste justice.
The freedom of a wanderer. Lend me your strength.
Alright, let's keep hitting him with light attacks. Hated that. Hated that. Alright, sweet, got drained. Ooh, Prowler's Pipe. I can put that on a... That was our first mimic, and I hated every second. Yep, let's give him the Prowler's Pipe. Hey, shoo! Oh my goodness. We don't need wind coverage, but I don't really have anything better for him to put on. Yeah, that's fine.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Once again, I did feel my wee little heart, like, get, like, not destroyed, but...
I'll take this.
Alright, so you can't steal anything from those, that's fine. Critical. Blizzard for the extra turn.
Hit their weakness. Your opening, Captain.
Leap thrust should kill it. Oh, leap thrust is disgusting. I love it.
The way's clear.
There's no way I'm
Because 300 AXP is crazy. Alright, Mamudo. And Round Slash. Roundhouse.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
We're getting so much experience, like I'm happy. Okay, so the wolves now drop to oh, not another one of these.
Here we go.
We charge in at once.
Let's see. Let's do what we did last time. Throw a lava crystal.
With these fists, I strike for do with this.
Times 2.
Maybe not.
They're weak to fire.
Alright, so they reflect ice. They don't like any of the other elements. I might unlock fire, because this is obnoxious.
Let me help.
Let's just cast Harukaja for one of our physical damage dealers.
Not this one. Comrades, lend me your strength.
We can do leap thrust though with her.
Then again,
Let's use the flower bottle.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's make an end of it.
Then perfect punch.
They die hard.
Man, the physical damage ain't physical damaging. Oh, is it because I know why? I forgot. Can you use Mage's Devotion here? This should be the last time I have to use it.
Only one left. And we're clear.
To the fore.
I've been using him from the back. Wait. Don't put anxiety on my poor little guy.
Going for Jaime while he's anxious. So cold. Captain Frozen. Anti-attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Observe the enemy. Let us fight as one.
All right.
All right, Hammer of Justice, please. God.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Is only the natural outcome.
Yes, sir.
whoever creates a hot. Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Hey, you're frozen. Someone's gotta take the chill off.
Wait, can I actually not move very well because I'm frozen? All right, please don't do this to me again.
Incredible.
Oh, Magala injection. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have something that heals freezing them. No, let's do it like this. Healer. Yes. Skill. Patra. God.
Seeker.
Okay, where were we? So I think I did a good job of checking this entire like first floor.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Firmus ointment. Okay. Because we should probably head into these whenever we see them. The Magala zones are pretty useful. Time for a short break. By short break, I mean save the game.
Let's go.
But yeah, let me switch. Let me make the spell fire, because we're gonna fight more of those like human-esque mobs than we should be. I forgot I have to inherit from academia. Now, realistically, I should be actually putting on like more than one spell, but having honestly the increased mana has been helpful. Huh. So you've come. Irritating lot you are. Surrender, Morris. What you've done is a grave crime. And don't you dare think about running away. Barton's already secured the exit in town. Huh, and what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? And really, do you think this is the time to be running your mouths? He's hungry, you know. And what luck, the food's come to us. I'll toast your health for this night. Oh no, everyone run! Is that a baby head? Morris, that bastard. The monster's at his beck and call. The monster's roaming the waterways. We won't be able to pursue him like this. Then, should we fight it? We do need a head for the tournament. Suppose now's as good a time as any. Ah, that would be a confident solution. If you're confident in your skills, you could consider taking it on. And yet, we needn't rush into anything we aren't prepared for. We should get the truth from Morris first. The hunting of heads can come after justice is served. I think Morris ran further in, but we'll need to avoid getting seen by the monster. It's... Here, don't let the monster see you. We have to pass by undetected. Before we move forward, right, I do need to see, let me get a little farther back. I do want to see something really fast. I want to see what the field skill for the main character is if he learns Thief. Chance of getting an item each time. Oh, okay. So he's good for farming items. Okay. We kind of have to take our time very nice and easily. Each section is like important that we, you know,
if you see a use for it, I say take it.
All right. Sorry, I had to lock the crap in for a second.
All right.
I think we lost it. Well, that was chilling. I feel like that took a year or two off my lifespan. What even is that monster? Does Morris have control over it? Can't fathom how such a man could. I assume he uses his hunger to its advantage. Aye, and if it has not eaten, then it's still out there, seeking prey. It would be wise to proceed before it returns. True enough. Talking does us a little good now. Let's move.
Pushing forward.
Oh, new teeth.
Well done.
Okay. These... Let's try Mamuda. And then round slash. We also got a crit. So
Great work, everyone.
that's kind of good to know for the future.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Okay. The Mathgith ore.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
The assist, I'll say the assist from our teammates is so lovely for these fights.
On me, we go together. Formidable indeed.
I shall fight as the let's get on with it.
So what are they weak?
Hit them all in one.
So they're weak to ice and pierce. With so many enemies that you hit, you have such a high chance for criticals. It's kind of insane. But I would argue that you also have just as high a chance to get crits.
This is our chance.
Now we strike.
Let my power.
All right, get a free turn out of that. Punching's not good.
Perhaps not. After me. No.
I think we just save our MP.
The freak.
My life is in your hands.
What a finale!
Nicely done.
Energy up, everyone.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Okay. So going up the stairs seems like objectively the correct path. So, which means that we shouldn't go up, you know? Because we don't want to be objectively correct. Alright, let's start saving some MP. Let's use regular Mudo that saves like 8 MP for doing that.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go.
Let's use Cyclo. Oh, critical. Nice. Double crits.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
So far, so good.
That's all of them.
You know, I wasn't expecting this section to be as weird as it has been, but you know, that's okay. Some games have weird sections and you just kind of have to deal. Like I said, I can't wait till we're strong enough to start one-shotting these guys too, because that'll make going through here like that much easier.
With these fists, I strike for just go for it.
Alright, regular win, not bad.
Okay, I don't think there's any.
Like I said, I've been trying to get through these like turnless basically, so
There's some enemies left. Stay sharp.
I'm just doing my best here. Alright, come on, let's do it. So it looks like this is just gonna be a regular occurrence here. So what's it weak to? Alright, it's weak to light. So you're not gonna be very good at that.
Why, hello there.
Stealing Blessed Water is not bad. Let's go on ahead and use Energy Ray. Now that I put him in the front, 600 damage. That is impressive. All right, Rider of the Blade.
You hit their weakness. Is everyone all right? That's your opening, Captain.
Lend me your strength.
And then we're gonna use Hama here.
Let us clean up this mess.
Then Dark Sword. We had an impressive amount of turns there, but two people fell asleep. Oh, that crushing blow. Ooh, that hurts. All right, the two people who I needed awake were awake, so we were able to take them out no problem. I realized that the change in perspective means that I'm about to fight a mimic.
Nice. Look at that.
Ooh, a new seeker weapon. or Seeker line weapon.
What now?
Let's see if it's worth putting on. Okay, so this is more of a keep me alive, while this is just a more offensive stat boost.
You've no time for play. I'll use what I must. No, now we strike.
All right, let's hurry up and use my
Can't afford to hold back.
All right, there we go. I was just kind of focusing on a lot of times you'll just kind of see me focusing on doing a lot of AoE clearing.
Still getting stronger.
That's sweet. Max out another class, which means
What now?
time for Victor to evolve to the Magic Seeker. We have a couple different routes we can go with him as well.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
So we can unlock him to be the Magic Seeker right away. We could also work on Merchant for him. But I don't imagine Merchant's gonna be very powerful without without some other moves to import and kind of supplement it. But I mean, he may just have used the high critical rate to his advantage. I'm kind of intrigued by the possibility, so I do think we should at least learn Magic Seeker for him.
All right. I'm counting on you. Of course.
All right, let's see it. All right. Look at that.
Really?
Seeker's journey's not over. You're right.
New power.
All right, so 34, 37. So yeah, until this is like mastered, it probably is not gonna be as impactful. However, we can import from the original line as well as needed. I think I am gonna move him to Merchant though. He's and our main character is gonna be that much weaker, but we get money every fight. So I don't imagine it'll be too big of an issue, and plus we can level it up quickly. All right. After Heismaid's done Thief, it looks like we can kind of keep him on that for now, and then we'll probably switch him over to maybe Gunner later. With his higher agility stat, he can probably fish for crits that way. Oh, you know, let me do this first. Yeah, at least the game is nice enough to give you an idea. Oh God, he has to do it like a lug slash. Okay. Oh, but do it work. All right. Mudo's not bad here. I may have to switch our team around because of the fact that he's a merchant. But ooh, let's get fortune slots to go.
We'll team up.
No holding back.
All right, let's gamble. I don't know if that's the same every time or not. But the fact that I can just use my money as an offensive attack now, that's at least gonna...
Keep moving.
I think I'm getting used to that.
That's at least gonna be helpful in the sense that we don't have to worry as much about
I think that's all.
spending.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Push through.
Let's take them all out of the edge.
I wasn't expecting to get the assassination hit on him. I'll keep it a buck.
With these, I shall vanquish evil. The end's in sight.
Lend me your strength.
Through.
Maybe there's a better choice. I'm all prepared.
Okay, so let's see.
One left for the castle. Keep going.
That is a silly looking move.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
They surely underestimated us. Your training's paid off.
Ooh, yes, stuff at the battle and plunder magic.
Careful. We've got company.
There we go. I was about to say team, please.
No holding back.
That's not good.
I'll crush you.
Merchant. Maybe not.
Let's use this. This should give us the crit. Oh, it gives us more than the crit. It gives me its life. Those things are always going to be super good to fight. It's just an easy way to kind of power level the different classes.
Now accept your fate.
I call upon royal power within. The end's in sight.
I will fight. You're here.
Maybe I should have did the crit, but I also be very careful about using money.
And that's that.
You know, this game feels very oddly balanced, by the way.
Nice. I feel stronger already. That was the last of it.
The only reason I say that, right, is because while I've been playing, it feels like physical's been a very good option. It's felt like magic's been a very good option. And I just got a lot of money. So this is the class if you want to farm some money. Got it. Oh, still alive, are you? Well, aren't you terribly lucky?
You cur.
Don't be complacent for long, Morris. Alright.
Silence.
Oh, shut up! You are nothing but bait. And yet you continue to run your mouths. I welcome you to come after me. It's feeding time. God, this mechanic's kind of annoying.
Why are you still
But
here?
don't let your dumb luck last. Give up and be devoured. It would make my life so much easier that way. Hide yourselves, hurry!
Damn it.
Damn it, not again. Whenever we have him cornered, he calls that thing. Now fret, it's not different than before. We have to avoid being seen by the monster and pass through undetected. I need to get familiar with its route before I make my move. So it'll come towards us. It'll look towards us. It'll look to our left. I was supposed to come on, team.
Nice. Good find.
So I want y'all to know that y'all don't see me do this. But like, I cover my face every... I don't like that thing. Run, team, run.
That might be of use later.
Ho! Ho! Ho ho ho!
Let's keep moving.
I don't know when to move. Run, team, run, 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 run. Whew! God, it's stressful.
All right.
All right, good, we made it. Outside of Morris, though, slippery fellow.
But
This castle could only have so many hiding places. Let's proceed as we are. Oh, girl, it's not the last we're gonna see of this monster. But now this will answer my question about backtracking. Because, yeah, I missed out on this item the first time through.
Great find.
And I'm glad that, you know, the stealth dungeon is the second one, by the way. Because, God. Dungeons like these are always some stress-inducing... Alright. Well, yeah, these dungeons like these are always like stress-inducing. Okay. It's time to give this sad little quest. I've had it with you.
Give up.
I believe that's our line. You send people to their deaths for a coin purse, and now you owe recompense. Did you leave your roost to sermonize at me, little bastard? It wouldn't have come to this if you've just given up your head. Only a matter of time anyway. It's hungry, so I'll be on my heels.
Like I'd let you.
You think you'll go way after him? Wait, Stroll, wait, take a look around you. You have to use that ladder to give chase, but it's blocked with sewage. The drain pump seems to be in working order. If we lower the floodgate, it should stop water from flowing in and lower the water level, no?
All good.
Let's do that. From what I can see, there are 6 floodgates in total. Lowering all the gates should drain the water. Let's give it a go. All right, one way to start. Start out, let's start on the left. I might switch to, as much as I want to work on Thief, if we are able to take these guys out with Merchant, it might be my best interest to switch to Mage temporarily. And kind of get our MP back to where I need it to be.
I have never known such heights.
All right, let's see. And if I end up doing a battle as Mage, it's not the end of the world because I mainly use the items on the hero anyway. I don't like the look of that thing. I don't like that it was also like ready to chase us at a moment's notice.
What now?
All right.
Merchant!
Watch out. You've been spotted.
Oh,
We're here to stop you.
I hit triangle just in time. That's insane.
No holding back.
Wait, is he 20 on Brawler?
Come forth, royal soul.
All right, I'm gonna use fortune slots to give us the extra 2 turns. And we use leap thrust. Hey, stray elements. We got an achievement where we killed 10 of those elements.
Okay.
So I want you to know that there's probably somebody who sat there and grinded this whole thing out.
A new means of protection.
Ooh, heavy rush. Okay. Sweet. She finally has an attacking move. Golly. I'm surprised that the game let that through. All right, repels. So repels sword. What about punching in the throat? All right, it's weak against being punched in the throat. Good to know.
I'm counting on you.
Smooth.
That's annoying. It's annoying that I took damage there, but there's no other way I would have known.
I think we got them all. I'll be safe for a while.
I'm like trying to take my time and assess the situation accordingly. So Tooth over there. All right. Sucks that there's no like quick way to switch jobs, but it's okay. Let me. Okay, he's 14 on Brawler. It's such a good field skill. Oh, I see. It's like the water level's dropping. Let's keep at it. So you fit. The best part is that we have already activated 3 of these. The thing that I'm concerned with is that I think we might run into the monster if we're not careful. Okay. We're doing a good job. And to me, that is all that matters.
Great find. Keep it.
So this should be the 4th one.
Got it.
All right, 2 gates for me. Oh, the monster's on its way. I see. All right, dodge. All right, I haven't used mage in a second. No, those guys are weak to darkness. Let's plunder some MP.
Let's do this. No, I shall vanquish evil.
All right, perfect punch. A lightning. All right, heavy rush. Oh, 500 damage. That's diabolical. Stealing. Thief is. It might actually be worth, at least for the time that he's a brawler, it might be worth him learning steal HP.
Decent result.
That should do it. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I've grown more powerful.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm glad that I went up first.
What now?
All right, MC is the merchant. Oh, sweet. I keep forgetting. Slash is bad. Slash is bad. I repeat, slash is bad. Oh my god.
Can't take any more.
Coin can solve problems of blade cannot.
All right, let's see.
No. Let's work together.
Let's spend some money. Let's get that fortune slots crit. That gives us not only 1 but 2 extra turns. All right, so now we've exhausted all of our extra turns, unfortunately. So let's keep him sustained. Let's use Plunder Life. We'll use no, he's the only one who needs healing, so let's use an expensive medicine. All right, gold attack. Nicely done, team.
Not bad. Our foes have fallen.
See, I know how to exploit weaknesses and then change my game plan to accommodate those weaknesses. Alright, so we're gonna have 6. But if the monster is gonna be nearby, that means that we're probably gonna have to sneak around in this room, which is unfortunately gonna be pretty annoying. But we did raise the water down low enough.
Well done.
Water's been drained completely. We should be able to descend now.
You shouldn't.
Do you hear that? That terrible cry, and not too far from that.
I'm heading out.
All right. So before we move on, 'cause I don't think the game will do us that dirty.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
All right. Mob doesn't see us yet.
This is our chance.
All right. Good crit. Perfect punch over here.
Coin can solve by this power.
So I do appreciate that we do have that guaranteed crit available to us if we need it.
I see you.
Keep forgetting, can't be doing that. Can't be doing that.
Come forth, royal soul.
I do need to move him back.
Helpful as ever.
My friends. You think yourself a wise choice.
All right.
I shall vanquish
Passing. I was supposed to say passing is like gonna be my best friend.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
See, I'm glad I waited.
We found something.
Our divine speed close. I think that's gonna be good on our ninja friend over there. Yeah, I'm gonna put the reclusive's clothes on stall there, so everyone got a defense upgrade just then. So that's pretty good. Okay. And then spawn back here. Oh. 2.
What now?
Alright.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Alright, time for us to head down a level. Oh, there's some of these gooby boys. Why are they all different sizes? Oh, and then fishy boys. Let's work our way around first. Try to get these guys all taken care of.
That was well done.
God, if there's one thing that I'm trying my best to like not let get to me,
Long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine.
is definitely the more grotesque designs of these mobs. So I want to approach these fights as a mage, if only because
Let me rethink this.
I will by this power.
we have fire.
Hit their weakness!
Though I need to put that on in a...
You think yourself eat?
Much obliged, Heisman.
Yeah, I just need to put fire on. Alright. Brawler, that's fine.
Let's go.
Fire's good.
Captain!
Not allies together.
God, everything costs so much MP, man.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
We got through unscathed. Can't complain about that.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Okay. Now that we cleared out the general area. Problem with this is that I don't have Hama. Or as much Hama on. Let's pull under MP. 12's not bad. Alright, energy ray.
Maybe not. Hold on.
He's just...
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess
Okay. Yeah, we can just burn it.
I stand. Join with me. Perhaps not this.
We can force a pierce weakness on it, but why do that?
Let us clean up this mess.
Let's continue having him steal MP.
I have my methods.
With these...
Maybe inflict forget? Darn, you missed! Alright, crushing blow, that isn't too bad. Sleepy air, as long as it doesn't put... Alright, I didn't put anyone to sleep. That's good. Let's use Medi.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Keep the party relatively topped off.
Join with me.
Can use Hama.
You can just now accept your fate. How about
Steal some MP.
I shall vanquish evil. You can do that.
Energy ray, which... God, energy ray is just such an efficient move. Energy ray is so good.
Let's catch our breath.
ever greater heights?
Beast Slayer for warrior archetypes. Okay.
it's all clear.
Okay. Let's climb up the ladder. Hopefully we can get to the other room soon. Oh yes, of course. Actually, you don't have to deal with it right now. I was right. We got to another mage room or Magala room. Magala Hollow. Jeez. Because it is now the 3-hour mark, which means that it's time for me to go on ahead and wrap up stream here. So I want to go on ahead and thank everyone who decided to come in and watch today's stream. I do appreciate everybody. Who did. Tomorrow we're going to be basically just continuing our way through the dungeon. I might go travel back to the start of the dungeon and just farm up some mana, which means that I might get some AEXP as well. But other than that, I think we're in pretty good shape for continuing the rest of this dungeon. So thank you guys all again for watching today, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, okay? You guys have a fantastic night.